one. Happy Friday, everybody.
Friday. It's Friday. We got Avery and Barbie, and it's Friday.
You got Barbie?
Avery and Sophia.
Avery and Sophia. Sophia. Well, it said we're live. You're just YouTube's behind.
Yeah, I got my little one right now. She's with me because my wife had to go pick up the big one from dance, so she wants to hang out and be a part of the live show tonight. So we'll do it.
Very cool. Avery, how are you?
Good.
Good.
I'm gonna get a Barbie poke in the eye here. What's going on, Wow Man?
Hello, Wow Man 307.
Hello, Wyoming.
Oh, Avery even said hi to Wow Man.
Yay.
Very good.
And if Avery says hello, it's something.
Oh yeah. Oh, and there's Anti. He says happy Friday, Avery. Say hi to Anti.
Hi. Hi, Crappie and Jenkins.
What's up,
Hey, cousin
Jay?
Elvis. Hey, Joe. Happy Friday night.
Yeah, happy Friday.
Yep, got the little one.
Avery, does your daddy play Barbies with you?
All of the days.
All of the days?
All the days?
Yay. Way to go, Daddy.
Wait a minute. Count it off, Doc. Count it off.
All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh, we were fast.
Oh, Cousin Elvis says, hey, Miss Avery. Say hi to Cousin Elvis.
Hi.
You better put some clothes on, Sophia.
And Matt, Daddy Duck says, happy Friday night, Avery.
What's up, Anti?
Hello.
Kyle's here.
Hey,
folks.
Kyle.
Kyle's here.
Hi, Kyle. Welcome.
There's Cody Widener. Hello,
Hey,
Cody.
Cody. How you doing? Oh, you saying hi to everybody? Yeah.
Everybody.
You like saying hi to everybody?
Good. Yes. That's good.
Oh, that Barbie might need some oil on her hips.
Yep.
Yeah,
He sounds like me.
Well, that was your mom's. So,
My name
dude, her neck is like backwards. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Doc, like I was saying, they need to come out with a line of later in life Barbies. You know, some of them be big chunky Barbie. You know, and you got the skinny old lady, and you got cat lady Barbie. You know, dyslexic Daisy, dementia Daisy. You don't play with action figures. You look at it.
Go get her.
Mommy's
She dropped one.
home.
Thank you, Cousin Elvis. Come here, baby.
Oh, I thought Mama was home.
Yeah, so I got her for a little while. Don't hit the computer because you could like screw up this whole thing.
Hello, Melissa.
Just
Hey,
saying.
you farm fishing and aquatics.
Hey, Farm Fishing and Aquatics, how you doing tonight?
And Doc, was it not a beautiful Florida day today?
Oh my God.
Oh, it was. Did you see the sky this evening? We drove out to meet Jamie at the casino. And I mean, the sky was something out of an old Western. It looked like boomerang clouds, and it was orange and red. It was pretty magnificent.
Oh yeah. I like what Rob said. And hey, Rob, middle-aged Barbie after she has 3 kids.
That's what I'm talking about, Shiner. Have them all, just a whole line of them. I mean, Mag Lady, Barbie, just have a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. Who's that one?
Daddy Duck asked Avery a question. If you want to read it, Doc.
Here's some.
Hold on. Do you fish and do you catch more fish than your daddy?
I do.
You do fish? Do you catch more fish than daddy?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
What?
Good girl.
You do too.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Okay, here's the question, Avery. Can you catch more fish than Miss Lindia?
No.
What a great kid. That was a perfect
Here's some
answer there, Avery.
Here's some milk.
She's a trip. You caught a catfish, huh? Yeah, she's proud of her catfish. She caught a catfish. We were at grandma's house.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we were at grandma's house.
Yes, it was my first time getting a catfish.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, very good.
And we were just fishing with minnows. We were just fishing with minnows, and that was actually her first time fishing, and she caught it. Her first fish she caught was a bass, and it was actually a pretty nice one. And then she ended up catching another bass, and her sister caught one. They got a double. And then the next fish she caught started pulling real hard. I was like, oh my gosh, this is something good.
Right.
It turned out to be a catfish. And
Daddy.
and she because her sister's never caught a catfish before, so she holds that over her head. She's like, I caught a catfish, you did.
That's good.
Hey, Suflo.
What's up there?
What's up, Billy?
What's up?
Billy. Yes.
You say hi to Billy? Say hi
Oh, look, a duck in his tree. Got his little tree.
You got a little tree in it.
to Oh, yeah, I got my tree back there.
Bucket.
It's Christmas time.
We're decorated. So let's get it a week from tomorrow is the party.
Yep.
And I told you, Doc, but even Gary from My Fishing Life with Gary said he's going to do his best to be here with his wife.
Yeah, you sent that text. I can't wait for that. I hope so.
I'm so excited to meet Gary. And if he comes, he's going to bring that fish dip or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be bringing something. I got to figure out something to make.
Yeah, anybody, I think Rob's the only one. SoFlo, they got another party to go to. Yes, next Saturday night, Kyle. And we're going to run lives. I know I'm going to do one on my channel. I think Doc's going to run live on his channel.
Yeah, so we won't be live on Friday night, right? Or do you want to go live Friday night too?
I figured we'd go Friday night and pump it up and just let them run Saturday because I'm just going to let mine run. Might walk by and I may walk by and answer a comment once in a while, but it's just going to be like peeking in the back of a party. So I thought that'd be kind of cool.
All right, well, yeah, let's do that. So we'll run Friday night on your channel, and then we'll bust out. I mean, anybody that wants to go live.
Right.
Yes. Anybody wants to go live?
All right, Kyle. Like it'll be me, Doc. Us, Doc. I'm gonna name YouTube channel Shiner Guy. Gary, if he comes. Help me with it, Doc. I'm missing some. Al Blades may roll.
Al might be able to show up.
Bo Wagner will be here. Gary Brown.
Yep. Ashley and Justin, are they coming?
Yes, he's got a party or her work party or something. They're coming afterwards.
Yeah, Joe won't be able to make it because it's his birthday, but we're going to shout out Joe on his birthday for sure.
Beards and Bass say he's coming.
Yeah, Beards and Bass.
That's another channel. The Mary.
Which one?
Kelly.
Mary, is it Kelly?
Look at this
It's that couple that watches. They have kayak videos. Mary.
She's all pink.
Kelly, is it?
That's pretty.
I'm sorry if I can't think of your last name if you're watching, Mary, but her and her husband.
I like the pink dress.
She said she likes the pink dress.
And look, Parabellum said he made the banner. He's in the big time.
Yeah, I got the banner rolling. Help support the channels. Help support everybody. I mean, if you don't have anybody in the chat, make sure you pick them up. For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Rob, as you saw, the crappie are just starting to run up the river. Let's give it a little closer to Christmas and let's all get together and do a big pontoon trip. Get out there and run out the rods and just. I would love to get out there with 3 or 4 channels when they're really running and just limit out. You know, that's 25 a piece and just solid fish just coming in.
Bop, 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 bop.
When they're running, it's a lot better because that way we can sit out and then it's will be light. Right now, we're catching the most like at the dark.
I don't know the way we added lights to the pontoon today on the side, so well you could see that green light. You could film pretty good in the pontoon. Just we just turn the light on the camera. When you go to filming.
Oh, hey, listen, I got lights.
Yeah, Mr. Yee. Next time you come by me, next time you come by us in your pontoon with no lights on.
We're gonna turn you into the game warden, son. Uh-oh.
Said ho 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 hello. Santa here. I was told there is a little girl, Avery. She is. What does Avery want for Christmas this year?
You're not this year.
What do you want for Christmas? What are you going to ask for Santa? You don't know?
I'm talking all of that.
A what?
I go get
Hi, Mark.
What's up, Mark?
Hey, Mark.
Walmart flashlight.
I know you would, Yee. It just made me laugh. I was trying to think of who is the country. If we had a vote right now of all the people in the comments and we said who here would drive a pontoon in the middle of the night with no lights, you'd probably be at the top of the list. I'd vote for you. I'd say, yeah.
Did you notice at one place in that video?
Hey, Cecilia.
Flashlight light
Did
for
the
a second.
yeah, Dr. Part is not in the video is when I threw the big 20,000 candle beam spotlight and said, boop, and lit their boat up. And that woman's voice go, it's just me.
And it's funny. It's funny when you went out.
Dr. remembers him. He was with us when they come
Yeah, no, because remember when we went out, what was it, Saturday?
Right.
And we went out, we didn't get much. I didn't make a video of it, and I don't think you guys did. I think we got the video from Bo,
That's
we
where
caught
the
a
mud
couple
goes.
little crappie out there. It's cool because they're starting to show up.
Right.
They're starting to show up out there in the river, but it was that boat. Remember when they came up on us that time and we were
Right.
like, God, you smell gas? Like, what is, oh my God. And then we saw them at the ramp.
Okay. So they didn't stop and talk to us when you went, right?
No, they
Okay.
did. They didn't. Well, they didn't stop. They came by and they said, "Y'all having any luck?"
Yeah,
and we said
right.
we've caught like 3-4 small ones, couple
Right.
catfish,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh yeah, all right." And then we saw them at the ramp, and they were just kind of like sitting there, and
Yeah.
you
It
could
must
smell
be-
the gas coming off their boat while we were sitting at the ramp.
Yeah. If you look in the comments when I was talking about it being Yee's, I said it smelled like Jack and super glue.
Hi, I'm back. Welcome.
Welcome, Buck.
Hey, Uncle Buck.
Hey, Mark.
Say, hey, Uncle Buck.
Yeah. Hey, Mark James. Look at James already calling Buck a Pete. Okay, that's funny. We're just assuming he was talking to Buck. He doesn't say who he's talking to.
That's true. He could be talking to you or I.
I sent Buck that same picture I sent you of the Peach water tower at Gaffney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Putting the peach up on a pedestal.
Yeah.
What is that?
I feel really bad. I was Billy had sent me a text from SoFlo Outdoors about getting together this weekend and going fishing. And like you guys know, even when we were out on the boat on that Saturday, like my back was just, I threw my back out. I pulled something and it still ain't right. I mean it, and that's probably my fault for not going to the doctor. I probably should at some point, but I'm just going to tough it out and see what happens.
Well, Doc, this is a monumental time. We're sitting back getting to watch you do your first getting old pains. It's
I know, right?
It's kind of cute to watch.
And it's on YouTube. Yay!
It's kind of cute. Doc's got all these reasons why his back hurts, and I keep saying, getting old ain't for peaches.
tips from the older is let it heal before you do anything else. If not, you're going to really regret it.
Yep.
Do anti first because Steve's got a good one right behind it.
All right. So anti says, ho, ho, ho. Well, Avery, I will do my best. Don't forget to leave out delicious cookies for me and tell Daddy to leave something out for me, too. What should I leave out for anti? Or Santa. Or Santa. What should I leave out for Santa? What should I leave out? Fish and lures?
A big eggplant.
Flowers.
Flowers?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and there's Steve.
What did he say?
All Steve wants for Christmas is for someone to actually challenge Mama in a bass catching contest. You gonna challenge her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. There's the challenge.
We are making some details.
I sent it to Steve.
You're gonna challenge Miss Lindia. Show her your muscles. Say, I got this. Say, I got this.
I got it.
Wow,
Well,
hi, JV. Haven't seen you in a while.
JV said a doctor did it.
JV.
He can check on you. He's got his gloves and his extra greasy goop. What did you do, Yee Yee? No, I don't really. I'll take that back. I don't know if I want to.
He said.
Thanks, JV. Oh, you know what? If anybody wants to jump up, I think that's a thing. Hold on. No, hold on. No, that might not be the thing.
That's funny, Doc. You just got confused. Mark said she's cute, but you said thanks to JV, and all he wrote was, well, the doctor is here, and he brought his rubber gloves and some extra greasy goop. So you just said thanks, JV.
Yeah, no, because I'm trying to deal with Barbies and like, ow, that was my thumb. Stop it.
Oh, you know JV's got a pocket full of socks. He's got some like folded in a book, like you used to do flowers.
There's I just posted the link if anybody wants to jump in. Everybody wants to jump in. Dude, why are you so fired up?
Why
You don't
not?
know? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, earlier today I had to take Kinsley to dance because my wife was up in up north in Hope Sound. So when I came home from work, I had to take Kinsley to dance, and this one's in the back seat. And on our way back, she was out cold, and I get her back home. She must have slept for like maybe 3 minutes, and then finally get her back home. She's like, I'm tired. And then all of a sudden I start doing everything to get everything ready for the live. And nope, not tired at all. So here she is. Woo!
And
Yeah, you're tired?
Yeah.
Doc, JV said you're welcome. That'll be $300.
Stop it.
Yee, your challenge and your fishing. You ain't even made it to Florida and talking about you're going to have a pay-per-view of what you get. Ain't nobody going to pay to see. Yeah.
I think the only one that can beat Miss Lindy is this girl right here.
That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I beat Lindia on Headwaters. Haven't beat her at Donkey Lane yet.
Right.
Yeah.
And SoFlo, what was the count when we went to Headwaters? Lindia swears you beat her by a fish. And
No, he had 8. Billy had 8.
And Lindia had 10, right?
Yeah.
No, really?
I don't know. Billy, she keeps arguing that you beat her at Headwaters, and me and Doc keep saying, I don't think he did.
Okay.
I'm still tired.
You're still tired? Okay. Mommy will be home soon, honey. Okay?
But I guess I eat delicious pizza.
Oh, you get to eat delicious pizza?
Delicious sushi for dinner.
Lindia had sushi, so I stopped and bought me a gut buster.
Say sushi.
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 Wait, I thought you went for that the other night, Lindia.
She did.
To the one that opened up in town. Well, you know, who goes to a place when it opens the very first day? I mean, right there already says, you know, I'm gutsy.
Yeah, they were packed.
Good.
You know, it was their first day, and they'd been packed all day. So by the time Lindy and Jamie got there, they struggled to make anything.
The food was fresh. It was good. Don't get me wrong. The food was fresh and it was good, but the rice was a little undercooked. I think maybe from them being so busy, they didn't
Right.
give it the full chance to cook. But it was delicious. It was fresh. I had the salmon, then I had the tuna, and then I had a regular California roll. We had 3 different kinds.
Bring up Elvis's last remark.
Hey, living MN.
Hi.
Hold on. This one here.
Well, you talk about having faith, and like James said, he had faith up to about Lindy's 3rd fish.
I'm sorry, Elvis. You've got to come try again.
So
Yeah.
the sushi place is in town by you now?
Yeah,
Like
there's
you
one
don't have to drive to the coast anymore.
Oh, they still will, but there's one here in town.
Oh, okay.
Big Kahunas.
That's the name of it?
It just opened up in town, right in front of the what's the Commonwealth? No, the Commerce. What's that called?
Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, right in front of the Chamber of
Oh,
Commerce.
okay. All right. All right. I know what you're talking about. You getting down?
Yeah.
What's up, Beards and Bass? Welcome,
Beards.
welcome.
Okay. I gotta hand her other dolls.
And I agree, JB. I don't eat sushi. That's why I stopped at the damn Sit-Go, went in and bought me one of them 3-foot-long burritos I like to call the Gutbuster 5000. You know, Harry Potter rode the Nimbus 5000 broom. I rode the Gutbuster 5000 burrito a while ago.
You know, I've never seen a Harry Potter. Never
Okay.
watched it.
Hi, Charlie.
I'll get you on one with that. Our girls grew up when the books first came out. They were the reading age, before the movies. So I read all the books up through, like the new ones when Harry started getting real old. I hadn't even watched those, but I had read all the books on the other ones before the movies came out.
The Death of Hallows, the last one.
And dude, it's a pretty cool movie.
Thank you, Dark 30. Appreciate that.
People don't like to hit a thumbs up.
Well, I think it's something you just don't think about because I go and watch videos and I think about it afterwards when I've already closed off.
Yeah, I mean,
I go back and.
Yeah, I do that when I'm surfing, like just looking at videos. But like if I would go watch like Kyle's, I catch myself as soon as I click on it, I hit thumbs up and then go to watching. And then I leave a comment at the end.
yeah.
It's funny how people do, like some people leave comments while they're watching it. You'll get a comment about something at the beginning of the video, then a comment about something in the middle.
I mean, I normally pay attention to it, like especially when I jump into live. I'll definitely, the minute I get in there and it starts going, I'll hit the thumbs up button. I'll just.
Hello, living in.
I'm trying to see. I just saw where Yee said anti don't start, and I was like, oh hell, what's anti stirring up?
Hi, Kenny. I hadn't spoken.
Where'd you go? What are you doing?
What's up, Chatterbait?
What's up, Kenny?
Hello.
Say hi to Kenny.
No.
Kenny, Avery's here.
Chatterbait.
Under my chair.
Kenny, what tournament is it tomorrow? The free gambler one? Because damn town is full of boats. All the hotels got boats. That's how we know when it's a big tournament. All the hotels got boats parked in them.
And then Kenny's got the Rollins tournament next weekend.
Next weekend.
Or maybe they're pre-fishing this weekend, John, for that tournament for next weekend.
I don't know. I think it's the that's what I'd heard. I think it's the free gambler tournament.
Oh, okay.
A lot of bass boats on the water.
And it's funny. We were driving out, like I said, to see Jamie at the casino for a minute. It's after dark, and you can tell everybody's gassing up, getting dinner. I mean, just people pulling boats. Just get up in town. Parking lot's got bass boats in it now. High school for bass masters. All right, kid.
Oh, that's cool. How's your head? Did you hit your head?
What's up, off the hook? Off the hook, you need to go watch our last Crappie video. I'm sporting that pretty red off the hook fishing shirt. Until it got chilly and I put another shirt over top of it.
You okay? Come here. Look at me. Look at me. You good?
Tomorrow is Sunday.
All right. Do me a favor.
Sunday.
Shake it off.
All right.
Shake it
Avery.
off. Shake it off. You good? You good?
Avery.
All right.
Shake it off.
You good now? Okay. All right. So you hit your head. You're good now. All right?
Dizzy.
You're not dizzy. Well, if you're dizzy, then you got a concussion?
I my head. I get that way.
No? All right.
I spent a lot of money to get dizzy, and she's just doing it for free.
I know, right? Just hit her head. You know.
Oh, you gonna be? Oh, Kenny, you coming up our way tomorrow? Are you? We going out on the lake probably about 3 o'clock. We're gonna roll out there and jack up in the river and fish after dark.
I want to go fishing tomorrow, but I don't know. Like, standing hurts.
Daddy.
Uh-oh.
Better
Who's
get it
this?
better.
Who's this down here? We haven't seen this guy in a long time. Should we add him? Should we add him? We haven't seen him in a long time.
Don't you put JV in there?
We haven't seen him in a long time.
Don't you put JV in there?
I'll let you decide. You want?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Here he is.
Of
JV.
course, yes. I'm a cool.
Good
Say hi to
girl.
JV. We haven't
Hi.
seen JV in a long time.
JV been working too much.
What's up, bud?
Look at
Not
him.
much.
He cleaned his underwear up, built a fire in the corner with it. I know.
Look at
You
you
got-
with the fire going on in the background.
Oh yeah, I'm pimping it.
So I said he's burning them dirty drawers. He's meant to get that done before he got in here.
I love cranking and yanking. Green screen hack.
Now it's my new house. That's one of the things.
Where do those stairs lead to, JV?
You don't want to know.
No. Did we leave JV? So where you been,
Clean it
man?
up, JV.
Oh well, that's a whole long story. But let's just say, for one, work's been crazy, and two, I had to move. I had to buy a new house.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
With a green screen.
it's not a green screen. Look, I can walk through it.
Look, Cranky and Yankin said he's got one just like it. I bet he can't walk through his. JV, when we're done with the live, take a picture without you in it of that. I'll make a green screen next week. I'll be in your living room.
Yeah, man, says you've been working a whole lot.
Oh,
Oh, that was cool. That
what
was
up off
good.
the hook? Oh,
That's
man.
it.
The magic of video.
Amish fireplace is full beast. There you go.
Steve.
Well, the reason I have that going right now is because the furnace wasn't working, and I'm still waiting for the parts to come for it.
Look, baby.
Them Amish boy, they can take a couple pieces of wood and heat your whole house with it. They're just amazing folks.
They're home. They're home. Hold on. Are you gonna say bye to everybody, or just dip? Come here. Come here. No. You say bye the right way.
Yeah.
All right. So, mommy and Sissy are home.
Bye,
So
I think she got everybody.
You got that
All right.
covered.
Okay. All right. Ow. See you. All right. Love you. Okay. Have a good day.
I agree. Look what James wrote. He said, if that's not green screen, you look a little green, JV.
That's because I haven't got my lighting figured out yet. I literally just got internet today.
Man, you jumped into a picky crowd. Everybody thinks you got green screen. Your color ain't right.
That's
Give her
right,
that
Kenny.
break.
She gone. Mommy and Sissy are home. She gone.
I think something about pizza, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, mom said she was getting pizza for the girls, and pizza trumps daddy, I guess. Whatever.
Okay, now we know that's not a green screen. Where do the stairs go?
Again, you don't want to know.
That's where the bodies are.
That's where the whips, chains, and gags are at.
Living, he had to move because the heat was closing in on him. They were about to get him, so he had to up and move again.
They found out about what's upstairs.
You're right. You're right, Uncle Buck. Pizza trumps a lot of things, especially when you're 4.
Damn right.
I think he might be trying to dip Amanda. He's like, I gotta move. I gotta move.
She found out where I lived.
She knows where I'm at.
That's a long story, Living.
No, James, don't. No, James, you can't let them hit the floor. That leaves like DNA for them to find later. You got to let them hit the plastic.
You remember when that song came out and then there was that whole thing about that let the bodies hit the floor, and then they had to like change it, and that was like the beginning of woke.
Okay. Funny
best
question.
use of that song though was that last Rambo movie in that wood scene, and Rambo's just cutting people apart with his machine gun, and that song's playing in the background. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Doc, that's like my Crappie video today. Remember I told you the first round they blocked the music I used, so I had to find new music. So I picked all the funked up kids, better. What's the name of that song?
Pumped Up Kids.
Pumped Up Kids. Okay, after I got done and they accepted that one and it posted on YouTube, I thought, dang, there was a school shooting this week. I probably should have used a different one.
That was a 15-year-old kid, man. Like,
oh, I know, he a little computer kid. I mean,
they said they arrested his parents.
oh, did they? See, I didn't see that.
Let the bunnies hit the floor.
Well,
hey,
parents are responsible if he's under a certain age, especially if
that's true. Yeah, if they're a minor, they can arrest the parents
to their weapons, and they're not locked, and he can get to them. I think.
Yep.
I don't know.
Let's get back to faux pas moments. I used to have a T-shirt that said, "I'm smiling because they hadn't found the bodies yet." I wore it all the time.
Get them off the hook.
Do you remember when the overpass collapsed and all in California and all them people were
all right off the hook?
Go get them off the hook. Anyway, I was mowing yards and I had that shirt on. A lady I mowed for got a little angry because, like, all over the news, they were digging bodies out from under the bridge. And I show up to work in a shirt that says, "I'm smiling because they hadn't found the bodies yet." Yeah, Jill's mom. And I never even thought. I was like, sorry.
There's nothing better than being inappropriate.
Hey, I agree. There's nothing better, man.
And I have to pick my spots because I'm a teacher too, so I got to pick when I can be inappropriate because sometimes,
Like before the live started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I'm not actually being recorded.
And speaking of which, Doc, well, since neither one of us made a video from our Saturday trip in the boat, did you let a lot of steam off that day?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you probably got me 2-1 on the F-bombs, and I'm pretty good at it.
Oh,
I'm pretty good at it. Me and Lindy got to laughing. You were just.
I don't even remember what the heck I was bitching at.
JB, she found you.
Uh-oh.
You gotta move again.
Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning, Amanda.
See, she didn't say hello to you.
Kenny said, "Doc on my boat." Yeah, nah. You got, I have a time where I'm allowed to do it, and that's when I'm gonna do it.
Oh, he gets the kisses.
She wouldn't dare say, "Hey, JV, honey," or anything like that. She knows this crowd.
Yeah, right.
What Monica called Mark honey. Monica called Mark honey, and I still call him Mark honey to this day.
Mark honey. No, but you got to do it like Christopher Walken. Mock honey.
Mock honey. Boxy's processing pho.
Yay.
I didn't know feral cats were getting a good price.
I was processing fur earlier too. I hadn't shaved in like 3 weeks. And I'm not talking about my face.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I was back there working for my neighbor, helping her out because Christmas coming and all of this. They have cows. They have a big farm. And I go outside to get in the car and to come home for lunch. And I just saw the Coyote running across their field. So I yelled at the ranch hand that they have, and spoke to him, and he heard me. And then he turned around and went back towards the woods.
And that's what's great about her being such a good camera woman on video. She came home and showed me the video of the Coyote. I was like, good job.
Yeah, right.
She got on video going across there.
Well, yeah, because I wish I would have done it, but again, I didn't have my phone out or whatever. It was in my pocket. But I went out when I went and did the snakehead video with Billy down there in Parkland.
Put up Boxy's comment.
I was coming home on the Sawgrass, and I look over to the right, and there's a coyote just roaming right there on the side of the Sawgrass. I mean, it was like 4:00 in the afternoon, and I was like struggling. I'm like sitting there, I'm driving like doing like, I'm like, crap. Didn't get it.
Yeah, Boxy, that's one of my favorite songs is the Cats in the Kettle at the Peking Moon. Y'all remember that one? I think we just talked about it. That was like one of the first computer things, the funny little. Yeah, that's a good one.
Floppy disk. How many of y'all remember a floppy disk?
And then there was an elf one. What was the Christmas elf one that it was on?
Bowling.
Elf bowling. You remember elf bowling?
No.
That was like one of the first computer things that went around. But yeah, we got what we're talking about. Before we all got sidetracked. Party coming up next Saturday. Been crappie fishing.
Well, yeah, we got the party coming up next Saturday. We were talking about crappie fishing out there on the lake. I'm encouraged. I think it's going to happen sooner rather than later that they're going to start moving in. Just
it's going to warm
based
up
on because as we were out there, I started to get more active as the night as the night came on, as the sun went down and stuff, and then just seeing the video that you guys just posted with, what you had, 2 that were over 13, correct?
No, 1.
1.
1. All right, but you had that. You had another keeper in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we had
a couple keepers.
We had 5 keepers.
Over 10 inches.
Yeah, we had 5 over 10.
10's the limit.
And probably 10 under 10. Yeah, Doc was probably in elementary when elf bowling come out. He wasn't very old.
When I graduated high school,
I don't remember elf bowling, but we played the elf bowling.
When I graduated high school, in our yearbook, my senior year yearbook, in the back of it, they always do like the milestones or whatever for the year, and like literally it said the internet. Oh. Like that, like the internet just came on when I graduated high school, and I tell that story to my students and they're like, huh? They're like flabbergasted that it didn't exist before then. It's crazy. Like these kids have no idea that life existed before cell phones and the internet.
I know it's so weird. We're the last generation to know what it's like to have everybody's phone number in our heads.
Exactly.
Man, I tell
or have a pager, and actually have to take some change in your pocket and go find a freaking payphone in a sketchy part of town and make that phone call back to somebody. Be like, dude, you want to meet up? All right, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, I was big pimping. I had 2 beepers. I had a work beep.
I tell some of my students, I was like, you guys will never, ever, ever know the fear of having to call the girl that you like.
And her parents answer
the phone.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
You loved that girl that had her own line. Like, oh, I got my own line. This is my own line. Like, yes, I don't have to talk to Pops or Mom. Let's go.
Man, I would tell stories about breaking down in my car and having to walk at 3 o'clock in the morning, and my kids would be like, "Why didn't you call somebody?" I thought, because there wasn't a freaking payphone nowhere.
Yeah, there's no way to call them.
Then they're like, "What's a payphone?" I was like,
You know what I miss about payphones? Crank calls. Payphone, type it in a random credit card number, and half the time it would work, and then you'd call a sex line.
Yeah, these kids like the 1-900 numbers. Like these kids have no idea what a 1-900 number is anymore.
so JV was the creepy guy you always saw in the phone booth when you drove by, kind of hunched over in the phone booth.
Let's answer Living in Men's Outdoors question.
Okay, what was it?
Parents loved you.
They have a crappie contest at the local bait shop.
Yeah, every year they have a big crappie cost slab. They're way over 2 pounds.
I don't know the inches. I don't really know.
I can't remember.
Really caught up with those.
But I've caught 15 and a half probably. Them real biggies are getting about 15s that last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go down to the bait shop, that fast break, and some of those they got mounted on the wall. They look like that. I mean, they're ginormous.
I wish I was like 20, Uncle Buck.
Oh
Then
God,
they
don't
had
you
the
wish?
golden crappie. Somebody called a golden crappie here.
Yeah, we got to see it. It's rarer, they say, than like albino deer. It's 1 in so many million. But it's the color of a goldfish, but it's a crappie.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Kenny, what's a big ass crappie out of Okeechobee? What would a big just tater be out of there that people do catch?
I don't know, because I'd be interested to see what Kenny has a great knowledge of Okeechobee, but I mean, when we were out there, gosh, we were catching some almost 14. When they were running last year.
Yeah, Living was that guy. He'd go to call a chick and make friends with the mom and the dad. He's so nice.
3 pounds.
I was the opposite way. The girl had to call me, and I still didn't answer the phone half the time because I hate talking on the phone. To this day,
Look
I still
at
hate
you,
talking on the
player.
What's the inches on the 3 pounds?
Remember having to talk on the phone with the cord, and you made your pants by the long
Space
cord,
back and
so
forth
you
in the kitchen.
leave the kitchen and go into the hallway and be like, "Hey, what's up? How's it
I
going?"
had the long, my mama had the long cord.
No, seriously, they can't hear me right now. No.
Does anybody else think it's funny
Friday?
that these youngins
Cool.
are reminiscing up here? I think it's funny y'all young people are talking about like back in the day.
What's up, Backlash?
Yes, Dark 30, that's exactly what I was picturing. Living was an Eddie Haskell. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Cleaver. I'm here to see Wally. I really think, Living, and I would say 16 would definitely be possible. Those on the wall at the bait shop are 16 inches. I mean, they're a 3 pound crappie is getting to be a fish. I mean,
yep, a fish. Hey, you know what's messed up? Or I don't know if it's messed up. I remember my pager number. To this day, I still remember my pager number.
That's messed up.
It's 885-3396.
Because you used to spit that shit out at the girls at the mall food court.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
I got a beeper hit me up.
Be like, oh, yeah. No, somebody try to call it right now. I don't know. See who answers. That'll be fun.
You were talking about funny things. Some live we were in the other day, and they said something about Burger King, and I just wrote, I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. It might have been in Dark 30s, and oh man, he was tripping like, really? We didn't need to know that. I had to write, it's a
song lyric.
Humpty dance. And they were still tripping out on it.
No, never did that, Cousin Elvis. I was dealing with the ladies.
Like I said, Elvis, we had 2 beepers.
Yeah, one was for the girls, one was for the drug deals. To pay for the girls.
I only had one then. It was for the girls.
Yeah, look at Backlash at 19.5, 3 pounds.
Wow.
Wow. Where was that caught at, Backlash? Up there by you in North Kakalaki?
Oh, we got some late crappies.
Oh, Kenny, what's the one on the calculator? There's one that would say boobs, and then another one would say shell oil. You could do a math problem. Like if you had 30 Arabs and something, and you could do the addition. And when you hit equals and turned it over, it would say shell oil. I remember that one.
Dark 30 said, you should have said it's from a rap song.
Oh, now you get it, dude. Okay, now you get it, Dark 30. Yes. This is your chance to do the hump. Come on, baby. Do the Humpty Hump.
All right, so
we are old, Amanda. That's actually why we're dating.
North Carolina.
Okay, I don't know if Elvis meant to write it that way, but that's freaking hilarious.
Hold on,
Amanda, that's why we're dating is I don't actually need a wife. I just need somebody to take care of me in my older age.
He's talking about the vehicle. Not that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Positive.
Where did that come from?
Backlash. You ever been to Castle Bridge? There are a lot of huge crappie in Castle Bridge.
Maybe he's out on the coast.
Lake James. Oh, he's at Eastern North Carolina. Oh,
yeah, he's Eastern.
That's Western.
Western, yeah. Sorry.
I remember that, Rob. I remember 305 was Orlando.
Rob old enough to remember having to put the thing to his ear and spin the handle.
Okay, I know Vanilla Ice and Ice Ice Baby says A1A, but does he not say 305 in that too?
No, he never says 305. He says A1A Beachfront Avenue.
Okay, I know that, but there's a song that has 305. I know that. Living, quit making boobs now. Come on. Come on, Eddie.
How did we get on this? We were supposed to be talking about crappie fishing.
I got one that nobody mentioned. When I
come in and it goes off the rails.
You invited me up here.
It's my fault.
Okay,
it's always my fault.
Y'all are too young to remember a party line. Now when I was young, we were on a party line where you could pick up the phone and hear the neighbors talking.
I don't remember that. I remember the 900 numbers, and I remember the late night commercials when you're up at like 2:00 in the morning
on USA Network,
or the girls, or the on the USA Network, right? Or the Girls Gone Wild.
Are you alone?
Are you alone?
Would you like someone to talk to?
Steve remembers the party line.
Yeah, you get on there and your neighbors be talking. Yeah, James.
Oh, Rob, yes. Miss Cleo, on me now for your free reading. Do you want to know the future?
Didn't she go to jail?
Yes, she did.
One short ring was for my granddaddy, and 2 long rings was for the neighbor up the hill.
Yeah.
Yep, Steve. Sometimes it was the neighbors.
I like the scrambled channels.
I remember when channels would go off at, like at 11 o'clock at night, it would just go to a test pattern.
Yeah, and you're trying to watch like Skinamax.
Here's a good one.
No, Doc. I mean, like when you had the channel 3 went off at 11 o'clock, not Skinamax.
No, I was talking about Joe's comment, not your thing.
When I was in 7th grade, we moved from one house to another, and the house we lived in we couldn't get cable at, so we moved and we could finally get cable at our house. And my mom got like the whole package, which included HBO. She had no idea. My mom was dumb. I accidentally went to spend the night at my friend's house and left my TV on HBO, and she came in at like midnight to shut it off. That next Monday, I had to hear about it because my girlfriend's mom worked at the cable company. My mom walked in there going, "Get them naked people people off my son's TV.
Okay, I can remember watching something laying on the sofa, watching like a dumb movie. Lindy went to bed. I'm laying in there watching, literally some stupid movie, passed out on the sofa. She comes in at like 3 in the morning, because there goes, the hell are you watching? I wake up, I'm like, look at TV, like, well, it wasn't that. You know, it would change like at 1 in the morning. I was like, that's not what I fell asleep to.
Yeah, because like back in the day, like come like 12 o'clock, like HBO, Cinemax, all them just like completely like
They flip.
totally turned over, and it was just like softcore porn. Like, I mean, that was it. Like it
You
went
gotta look at
from,
your wife.
you know, like, hey, it's Looney Tunes and Daffy Duck, and then all of a sudden, no.
I fell asleep watching like the original Vacation movie and woke up to what the hell happened?
What market?
HBO After
Hold on.
Dark, that's it.
They still don't have cable in the town I grew up in.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Dude, that's like Yeehaw Junction out there by Donkeyland. We saw that they got electricity in 1977. Electricity.
Oh yeah, out there. Yep.
Now, hey, Gary's in the house. Welcome, Gary. Watching from Sarasota, Florida.
Good night, Kenny. Good night.
Good night, Kenny.
All right, get after him, Chatterbait.
Go get him tomorrow.
Yeah, telling me the same.
Oh, you
lie
back?
every night.
Okay, she's back. Ugh.
Hi, Fishing Life and Gary. Hi, Gary.
I see you, Kyle.
Hi, Miss Avery.
Bye, Kyle.
All right, Kyle.
Bye, Kyle. Good night.
Hey, Avery.
Oh, I hope so, Gary. I hope you come in next week.
Oh, we hope so, Gary. Just get comment or something.
calm down.
I'll get you my email. Just let me know, and I'll get you the address.
Do you gotta go potty?
Dude, why are your little toes so cold?
And like I told Doc a while ago, Gary, if you do get to make it and you happen to have a bowl of that fish dip with you, oh, I wouldn't complain.
Oh, heck yeah.
That looked so good when he was making it.
Yeah. I'm hoping he brings that if he shows up.
Okay,
Jake,
you're a
you
little
gonna
more
make it down
straightforward
for the
than me.
party
I
on
just said it
Saturday?
wouldn't.
There's a party on Saturday?
Yeah, man, you coming down?
Sure, I'll be right over.
Cool.
No, it was us. We just lost everybody for a moment.
Did you?
Yeah, everybody was gone.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys froze for a second.
All right, Backlash. I got to go pressure wash some tomorrow for the neighbor.
All right, Backlash. Have a good night, bud.
Jim, we're going to go crappie fish again tomorrow. It's supposed to be so warm next week. We'll get back to some bass fishing next
High in
week.
the 80s, low in the 60s.
I don't even want to hear about it. It's like
Yeah,
21
yeah.
degrees right now here.
Our temps are going to come back up starting tomorrow. Sunday they said it's supposed to be like 83.
Yep.
And you know, it's bass getting out feeding them before the spawn. I mean, it should be on fire.
Yep. They're going to come out from underneath those pads, and they're going to be hungry, ready to eat.
I hate to really sound stupid, Backlash, but why would I do that?
What's he asking?
He just wrote down small water, pay my flight down, LOL. No. No.
Yeah.
I give you directions, but other than that, you on your own there, homeboy.
We'll tell you how to get here.
I'll get you within the neighborhood. You can find, you can figure it out from there.
That's 2 hours from Orlando to drive, so you can rent you a car too.
Yeah, you got to land in Orlando. I know you may know somebody. They can bring it on into Okeechobee Airport.
That's true.
Protein shakes and peanut butter. Yay, Steve. Pump it up, bud.
Look at that. Look at what Living MN said. All our ass melted. Gonna be -1 on Monday though.
Wow.
Look what James wrote right after it.
It'll be a rattle trap move for backline.
Well, no, he didn't have a picture of his ceiling fan going, but
Hold on.
there you go. JV just got it. It just clicked. It just clicked.
I haven't been on YouTube for like a month. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I like the old boy,
Motor Man!
but it was the other night, man. I saw they were live at Joy, and nobody was there. It said, "I'm leaving it going for watch hours," and nobody was. It was nothing.
Did you tell Steve?
Steve didn't leave, did he?
Yes.
You know,
Oh,
the sad
dude.
thing is about that whole situation is back in the day, his channel used to be, there was always a group of us that would go there on panel, and that's it. We would talk fishing. That was it. And he'd actually have a good chat. And then I don't know what the hell happened. It's like
Steve, enjoy your protein shakes and peanut butter.
Was it him by himself or was Francis with him then?
he was by himself back then. That's what changed.
Oh.
You think so?
Yeah. She was never on camera back then. She was always off doing something else.
Change the subject. Chick, chick. Don't get me. We're starting to get into what happens in the boat stays in the boat ground now. We can't be talking about that. Those conversations are held when you're sitting there flinging lures. Ain't that right, James?
Going to school, bro. Oh, geez, great.
Yeah, I'm not gonna post that one up. Man, I am so upset I did not get to see Cousin Elvis when he was down here. I know you guys got the chance to fish with him, and
it was fun.
Yeah, it was really great.
Yeah, I mean, he was down here when I was down in Miami doing that baseball showcase, and I got home, and I think he was here for like 2 days after I got home, and the first day was recovery, and I think the next day was Thanksgiving.
I'll bet he's still watching.
That event wears me out, man. That event wears me out.
I bet he's still washing Donkey Land dust out from under that truck.
Hell, I still am from the last time we went out, but then again, I haven't washed my truck in a while. So.
Yeah, James, you get your candy today, man. They said it was supposed to deliver Friday. You missed that giveaway, JV. James won a bunch of freeze-dried candy we gave away.
Nice.
I mean, freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches, sour jelly or sour gummy worms.
Skittles, milk duds. I mean, it's just so good.
And then we had that freeze-dried. What were those? Those were the caramel things, right, John?
Yes, those were like the little just caramels.
Yeah, those were freaking great when we went fishing on Saturday.
All right, living your dream about ice and below zero temps. I'm really not sure why, but
okay.
Enjoy.
All right, living MN.
He didn't get the to the post office.
You got ice there, living. I need to come up there because I want to go fish Birch Lake on the ice.
I don't know about Doc, but I call those nightmares.
Ice and cold, yeah, no.
We said he dreams about ice and below zero temps. Yeah, that's a nightmare, man. Oh, I know, Shiner.
Yep.
Every day is vacation in Florida.
Yeah.
That's why I love our 3 days of winter. But that's all we get. We get 3 days of winter.
I don't know, Doc. But
it's like 3 days. It's like 3 days. The women can break out their UGG boots and their little scarves and their jackets and
the bikers get to wear their leather.
Yeah, around here it's cool. If it gets like 60 and below, every motorcycle guy finally puts his chaps on and his little thing. I mean, they're so tickled to wear full leathers.
You should have seen it at work today. I went into this morning. This morning it was when I got in the truck this morning. It said 54 degrees. Okay, when I got in the truck. Now, I had a long sleeve shirt like this, but it's for our school. It says Palm Beach Gardens High School on it. They sell them. I got one. I'm wearing that. It's literally, a thin shirt like, the SPF shirts like we wear when we go fishing. I'm wearing that in jeans because it's Friday. It's dress down Friday. And like, dude, every woman teacher that's at our school, it's like Ugg boots, the scarf, the jacket. I'm like, we doing this? Like, seriously? Like, it's 54 degrees. And I'm freezing. It's so cold. I don't know. Just.
Dude, if it gets down in the 50s, I was freaking cold this morning. That's what I like, though, is I get up, put on
But
a
no. Hold up. It's different out there by the lake.
I got all long sleeves right now. 2 shirts right now.
No, but it's different out there by the lake.
It's probably 50 degrees in my house right now.
Yeah, it's different out there by the lake. Like when you're out there by the lake, you're on the water. It's cold. It's cold. It ain't that cold here, man. Like.
Well, yeah, if you're going to let me use that excuse, I was actually talking about in the garage, but we'll go with water. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah.
No, it's different out there by the lake.
But what I like, though, is, I put a T-shirt on, but by 8:30, I've done stripped back down to a T-shirt. And by 12, I'm out of the T-shirt, walking around. Damn, I love Florida. And if you'll watch our Crappie video, you can tell I got chilly. I put a pair of socks on. Now, I had flip-flops and wearing shorts, but I put on a pair of socks. My toes was
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I rocked that in the middle of January up here.
Yeah, my toes was getting chilly on the boat.
I'm that guy at Walmart dressed like that. 20 below.
Oh, yeah, Mark, you out there working. I remember living in Carolina sweating in 50-degree weather. Then go sit down for a second, take a little break, and freeze, about to die. Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah.
But I still think 60-degree after sunset in the boat, and you got a little wet from a rainstorm, dude, that's cold, man. I don't care. Driving the boat back, I mean, I got it might as well be 30. I would love to ride in the truck and go check traps with Mark. I've said that the other night.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Now, I'd probably sit in the truck with the heater wide open, blaring the radio, smoking cigarettes, filling his truck full of smoke, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, living. Nothing worse. Actually, it's nothing worse than when it's like minus 20. It's doable out there, and then the wind picks up, and then you just can't breathe.
See, I wouldn't know nothing about that. I don't want to know nothing about that.
Go back up to Parabellum's comment. Parabellum, me and Lindy have ice fished at Donkeyland. It's been so damn hot I opened the Yeti up and stood in it while I was fishing. That's Florida ice fishing. Now, that's a joke, but I have taken ice out of the cooler and threw it up on the fishing deck. I mean, just handfuls. Take our flip-flops off while we're fishing. We're up there, crunching the ice.
Oh, well, hell, remember when we were out on Headwaters? How hot it was that day.
Yeah.
In the middle of July, I think it was.
And when I get real hot, I do what I call the stroke out. I'll get me about a half a cup of water out of the damn cooler and go. I mean, it's going to give me a stroke one day and just,
But there was no wind. It was hot. It was blazes, but we were still catching fish.
Yep.
So,
and then remember when we went out, over here by me over in Jupiter, we didn't catch anything, but remember how hot it was? We literally had our feet in the water. It like our feet were so hot. Like John and I took our flip-flops off and like our feet were in the water, just like dangling off the boat. It was so damn hot.
But the freaking water was 88, 90.
Yeah, and the water, it did nothing. It did nothing.
So that's what's great about being up here. I can be out fishing in 100-degree weather. For one, I can jump into the lakes. I ain't got to worry about an alligator ripping my face off when I jump in. And the water's like 70, 60 some degrees. It's refreshing.
Yeah, that's the way it was in North Carolina.
Yeah, JB.
There's no reason to jump in the water down here. Like if it's hot, number one, the water's still hot, and number two, you might jump on a gator, maybe.
But we can do that in January.
In January, we're good. And the next month we're good. We can jump in. We don't have to worry about alligators. They're going to be gone. And the water's going to be a beautiful, like 78.
What's up, Earl?
Hey, Earl.
It's funny that if you watch our last video with Crankin and Lindy is talking about, and he'll admit the water felt cold, but it wasn't just like 70 degrees, but the air was so warm, it just feels cold to the touch. But JB, at my house, you can take a shower and just straight cold water from the well, because hell, it's probably 60-something degrees coming straight up out of the sand.
Yeah, we don't take, like, it's funny when we get hurricanes, like, oh, you can take a hot shower if you have gas in your house. It's like, why? We don't have AC if there's a hurricane. Why am I taking a hot shower? Like, most of the time, we don't take, like, steaming hot showers anyway.
The best part of this time of year is our power bill is like $250 less this month.
Oh, yeah.
Open the windows. You know, turn the AC off, open the windows, son.
Oh, yeah, we get that first cold front, and it drops down to like 50 degrees at night or 50 degrees in the morning. It's like, yeah, open up the windows. Let's go.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, everybody's windows are open. It's all right, living. Go enjoy your damn frigid dreams.
Good night, Lemon. I will tell you, though, like, I would like to do it. I would like to go ice fishing one time.
After 5 today.
I wouldn't complain much.
Here's the deal. You're going to complain while we're setting up the holes, but once we get in the ice shack, we're all down to T-shirts and shorts, got the heater going, we're playing cards. It's the only time it sucks is when you actually have to put your clothes back on to go back when you catch a fish. You go outside and catch it.
When you're inside the what, JV? Inside the what?
The ice shack.
Baby, the ice shack, baby.
Oh, God.
You walked right into that. You knew that was coming. Jesus Christ. You should know better.
I walked right in. I've only had 4 hours of sleep. Leave me alone.
Glitter on the snowbank. Glitter on the iceberg.
This is it, like, JV, you've never been on the boat with, this is John every time on the boat. You like it. Yeah, no, you can't. He's like, remember that one thing? And it's like, remember what? Remember and he'll just start going off.
That's like the other night on Dark 30s Live. James goes, yeah, John's a talker. Yeah, that sums it up.
What are you eating?
I know what you mean, Rob. I love the power bills.
What are you eating, John? Cheetos?
Chili cheese Cheetos.
Ah, chili cheese Fritos.
Fritos. And Lindy asked me not to eat them because they stink so bad. Oh, we went to Walmart earlier. I bought one of the deli Slim Jims. I was about to starve, you know, the big fat ones.
Yep.
She's still checking out where that hoo-hoo woman rung up my Slim Jim dude. I'm back here today. I'm ripping that thing open there while they're bagging. I'm eating on it when we go to leave, and I kind of turn in front of Lindy, and Lindy goes, my God, somebody stinks in here. And I got my back to her walking, and I got a mouthful of this nasty Slim Jim, you know. She goes, it just smells bad. And I turned around when it hanging out of my mouth. I was like, it could be me. She goes, probably you.
It was bad. You know, like one of them old raunchy, well, never mind.
Oh, sweaty Wobby Dog.
Easy. This is a family show.
Yeah. I was going to say somebody hadn't had a bath. I wasn't going where he went.
Earl, which live did you miss? Backlash is always live.
Yeah, if you miss Backlash is live, just wait about 12 minutes. Like Florida weather. I don't know if I smelled like JV or I smelled like Teen Spirit, but it smelled like something.
That just made me think of Beavis and Butthead. Sorry.
I am the great Cornholio.
No, there's an episode. I can't even remember what it is, but they do something and it smells bad. And then Butthead's like, smells like Teen Spirit.
I think the best Beavis and Butthead are the couch fishing episodes. Those get me the best.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Brim Bass and Beyond, he's headed up to Ohio, but his city was gone. It'd been paved down the middle. But that's funny. That was another good song joke.
What's up, Matt?
How much is gas wherever you're at, Matt?
Oh, in Ohio?
Oh, it's finally going down here. We bought it today for what, $3.11?
$3.17.
$3.17. We saw it for $3.11 somewhere. Oh, that was on the reservation.
Yeah.
$3.11. Great band.
Gas on the reservation is cheaper than town. I figured it'd be the other way
Is
around.
it?
I don't know, Franklin.
Cragen said, yeah. I got family in Ohio.
Hey, I even agree there. I spent 2 days in Ohio. I couldn't catch a damn fish. I swear there ain't no fish in that damn state.
We've been to Ohio.
Yeah, we went to a big international truck thing in Ohio once.
Springfield.
All right, so Brim Bass said $3.19 a gallon, but then he said $3.65 here.
That's reef robber.
A reef robber, Dippy.
Oh, all right. Sorry. their things look the same. I'm trying to do like 8 things at once here.
You know, your eyesight going is another good sign of getting old, along with your back.
Hey, man, I guess it's happening. Mass Santa Claus for younger age for Christmas.
Ask Anti. Apparently, he's got the hookup.
The good thing
True.
ever came out.
He was telling Avery he had the hookup. Your wife bought another NU rig. Oh my God, you got an NU rig puppy.
What? Hold on. My wife bought a Shiba Inu puppy, and we're heading to get it. In Ohio?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
What is that? Somebody Google that right now.
What is it? I am Googling that right now.
When you
Matt, does it have straws going through its stomach and hooks out its ass? Like, what is going on? Like, what is it?
See, you wouldn't quit talking because you knew I was getting ready to say, what do they do? Stick a straw in its ass? You knew I was going to say that.
I beat you to it.
I know you wouldn't shut up. You just kept going.
No way, Rob.
That's
No way. Well, actually, hold on. It's 2,969 at Sam's. That's about right.
No, he's got a period, don't he?
Yeah.
you're getting
No,
an ankle
but he's
biter.
got too many numbers. He's got too many numbers after the period.
Well, it's 9/10, hundreds, and
No,
thousands.
that's right. It's almost $2.97. It's $2.96.9.
It's no, that's 2,000. He meant a comma.
What up, other Daniel?
What's going on, Backwoods?
Wow, Elvis.
Yeah, he's going to get himself an ankle biter.
Damn.
Dude,
$2.94.
look at cranking 294 over there in Louisiana.
Well, I read somewhere.
What's up, Backwoods? Welcome, buddy.
What's his name up in office was going to.
I love how
That's not the price of gas. That's how many feet of hose he needed to get it out of the neighbor's car.
I love how Cousin Elvis was like, you can only buy the LSU hats in here.
That's perfect.
That was funny.
I can remember in the gas crunch, like in the 70s during all that, my dad had a buddy who was kind of shady. My old man heard a racket in the middle of the night and went out in the front yard, woke the whole family up, and goes busting out with a gun. And it was his shady buddy going, "Go back to bed, Alan, I'm filling them up." Yeah, and they'd been out stealing gas. They'd been out stealing gas and filled up the old man's truck, my mama's car, filled all the boats. They said, "Go back to bed, I'm filling them up." We're doing good, BB.
Awkward silence.
I got a mouthful of damn. I don't like looking behind me anymore. It's not all camo. I gotta get some paintbrushes.
No,
So
don't do it.
JB, so you had to move?
Yeah.
Now, are you still?
That's a whole. I said a long story, but
are you still? I mean, are you close to where you were before, or did you?
I'm literally kitty corner. I bought the house that was kitty corner from me.
Oh, okay, so you're still in the same same area.
What do you call that?
Painted pink camo? No. That ain't happening.
Yep.
What did you
it's
say
happening.
it was? What kind of corner?
It's happening because she's coming. He's a little bit yee.
JB, what did you say the house? What kind of corner from you?
Kenny corner.
Kenny
No.
corner?
Caddy.
Caddy corner.
Well, I speak American.
No.
I say Kenny corner.
No, I would have said caddy corner. That's what we would call it, is caddy
It's
corner.
caddy corner. All right. No, hold on. You're welcome, Amanda. Guys, is it caddy corner or whatever the hell JV's saying? Because
Caddy corner.
it's caddy
Kenny corner.
That must
Kenny
be a
corner.
southern thing or something.
Kenny corner is where Kenny sells waters in the evening.
Yeah, see, Backlash even says it. Caddy corner is what he meant.
No,
All right, hold
it's
on.
not
Wait,
caddy
wait,
corner.
that might not be because Backlash is from North Carolina. All right.
Yeah, it's a southern thing. That has to be southern.
All right. Anybody that's not Southern in the chat.
BB don't have a clue what we're talking about either way.
Well, he's a Canadian. He don't count.
Okay, Brim Bass and Beyond says caddy corner.
I don't have a clue as to what those are.
Right now, okay, backwoods, we mean a cross at an angle would be kind of caddy corner.
Caddy
over there on the caddy corner side.
Right on over there.
That way. It's like that.
Right on over there.
That's like where we're from in North Carolina, that whole area, that if something is
I
out,
know. I'm the only one up north here.
Actually, yeah. I think everybody else that's up north is gone. Like Living MN left.
Yeah.
Where's Earl? Where's Earl? He's
said
like
caddy.
northwest. Does that count?
He said
No,
caddy.
No, they got their whole different thing over
Yeah,
there.
they're like totally different up there.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so Boxy says it's caddy.
Yeah.
So we don't consider Pennsylvania like southern. So he like Boxy's up.
Drive safe.
Cattywampus. Okay, I've heard cattywampus.
okay, I know cattywampus. I know what something cattywampus is.
Yeah.
Right.
Wampus.
Which is mean it's like askew and like
Yeah.
you know kind of off kilter, which means caddy corner. It's over there.
Now, where we lived, I was going to say if something was leaning.
See, Mark
everybody-
knew exactly what I meant. Mark's from Illinois. He's from the Midwest.
Point A to point B.
There we go.
Mark J, you say Kenny.
Kenny corner. It sounds like
Mark
somewhere.
spends so much time with spices and all sorts of. He's all messed up in the head.
Sounds like somewhere pedophiles hang out at the Kenny corner. About to smoke like it wasn't none. I mean, I was reaching.
All right, good night, Matt. Drive safe, buddy.
Yeah, man. Keep going north. I think that's the right way.
Yeah, north that way.
Right. If you're
My kids want another dog. You know, we had to put ours down about a year ago, and they want another dog. I don't think my wife's ready.
I like what James wrote. You know, see you, Matt. Be careful, or if you're JV, use guys.
Use guys.
Mine passed away 2 years ago.
Sad thing is, you do go to North Minnesota. They really do talk like that.
Do
When
they
everyone-
They really do.
use
In
guys?
Pennsylvania too. We had some friends that lived in Pennsylvania. They talk that way. Biscuit, she said, "You guys."
when I hear use guys, I think of what the Gremlins or not Gremlins,
Goonies.
Goonies. Hey, you guys.
Hey, Sloth, love, chunk. God, I love that movie.
All right, Doc, I got a challenge. Do Christopher Walken play in the sloth character?
Did Christopher Walken play the sloth character? No.
No, you have to do it like, hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
I love junk.
I love chunk.
Right, backwards? That's where all those Oli and Lena jokes come from, or up in northern.
No, that's what
Minnesota.
everybody right now in our town sounds like. We got all the snowbirds. We have more Ontario plates in our town at the moment than Florida plates.
Oh my God, they like load up there in Chobe right now.
Oh, so you go in the grocery store and it's you hear a bunch of used guys. Hey, what this hosers? I mean, what the hell are y'all talking about?
A lot of foreign languages too that you cannot understand.
Take off, you bunch of hosers.
Take off, you knob.
And a beer.
Sad thing is, I understand everything you're saying.
No, seriously,
That's only
no.
northern.
Is Strange Brew not one of the best movies ever?
Strange what?
You never seen Strange Brew?
With Bob and Doug McKenzie. Isn't that Bob and Doug?
Yes, JV, Jesus Christ and cornbread. You've never seen Strange Brew?
I don't think so.
All right. Your homework tonight is to go watch Strange Brew.
Now. Maybe I have.
Your homework tonight is to go watch Strange Brew.
JV, I got a serious question for you.
Well, Amanda, I know you would never seen it. You live over in what's wrong?
Yeah.
JV.
Hold on. What happened?
Oh, never mind. I've seen it. Never mind.
Let me see.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Uh-oh.
JV, serious question for you. Why don't witches wear panties?
Why?
Think about it. Just think about it. Don't answer. Just think about it. Lindy got mad because I asked you. I heard that the other day and I'd never heard it, and it just brought. I can't believe I never thought of that my whole life.
Why don't witches wear panties?
I can't answer now. Lindy told me, fussed at me. It's a family channel.
Type it in the private chat. I want to know the answer, damn it.
I'll text it to you. How's that?
There you go.
Is she okay?
She's got her finger caught in the door.
Oh, bless her heart.
Well, I don't know what she was doing. She was like coming out, and then she like went back in, and then
backwards. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
she'll be all right.
You can tell by her cry that was genuine hurt. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me go back before the situation happened. Strange what? Yeah, Strange Brew. Backlash. Strange Brew.
JV said he'd seen that.
Yeah, I just looked it up. I've seen it before.
Okay.
I think my dog needs to go outside. Either that or he's going outside because he is stinking me out of here. All right, let's go potty.
She'll be all right, Gary. She stopped crying already. She's tough.
Yeah, she's done that 3 times tonight since we've been on different pains. Made it through.
Yeah, I think she's good.
Yeah, that was a different kind of holler there.
Here, look, come here.
That was a hurt one.
Tell her everybody's worried.
Come here. Tell everybody you're all right.
Oh,
Yay!
Good girl.
Let me see your finger. What'd you hurt?
She's
I can't
got
see
ice
it.
on it. Hold it up.
Oh, bless it. Yeah. We're glad you're better.
She needs a boo-boo bunny.
What's a boo-boo bunny?
We used to have them. It was like they tied up a little washcloth, kind of looked like a rabbit, and you could fit an ice cube in the middle of it.
Oh.
And it was boo-boo bunny.
They just our girls just want a Ziploc bag full of ice, like when they hurt themselves, and then it becomes a game when it melts. They bite the end of it and start drinking it. Yeah.
You're drinking the water.
Yeah.
You so funny.
You good now?
Too.
Yeah. All right.
That's how to do all of these fingers.
So, can I ask you a question?
Huh?
What'd you learn?
I don't know.
You don't know? You should have learned something. You should have learned not to put your fingers in the door, right?
Yep. In the cracks of the doors. How was your pizza, Avery? Was it good?
What?
She
Was
asked
your
how was your
pizza?
pizza.
Yes.
Yes. Good girl.
Go.
All right, Backwoods. Appreciate it. Appreciate you dropping in.
All right, Backwoods Barbarian. Appreciate you coming in, man. Say goodnight to Backwoods.
Bye.
Bye, Backwoods.
I think it's funny we all thought that was a green screen, but that would be like a pretty crappy or pretty crappy
Well, I
green
mean,
screen.
how would you be able to get the fireplace moving in a green screen?
They have moving green screens.
Oh, do they? Oh, I guess they
Do they? Do they? Yeah, they got moving fire green screens like that, don't they, Doc?
Yeah.
Fireplace on our TV.
Yeah.
Get that off your face. Wild man, I saw your email I sent
Hey,
you
Ashley.
back about the decals. Oh, Backwoods said, "Bye, little one." Bye. Bye.
Come on, Rick. You
When they
are?
get,
All right,
when
go back
they get
inside.
married.
All right, you gonna go back inside?
No.
When you get married again, Ashley, when's the wedding?
We keep asking her, but we keep.
I know we ask and I forget. I'm sorry.
What?
We keep asking Ashley when the wedding is, and we can't never remember.
I think she said April.
Hey, Ashley.
She thought she said like April.
I know. You don't know.
I thought it. Why do I want to say September next year? I could be totally wrong. Stop it. That's cold.
That's funny. We can't remember the date, but I know they went and test tasted barbecue, and they've already test tasted cakes. I mean, I know what they've done. I just 5 months away.
5 months. Okay, April. Okay.
4/2. 8 days before my birthday.
Oh, that's right. You and Jen have the same birthday.
Yeah, same day.
Yep.
Now, have it melt yet?
You know, John has the same
Estimate
birthday as
17
mine.
will be a 5 backlashes.
Yes.
Well, now you do. Yeah, John has the same birthday as mommy. No, not in me.
Just mommy?
Just mommy.
No, you.
No.
No, just mommy.
Did you have a special treat?
I did. I had a lollipop.
Oh, okay, so that's why you're all jacked up.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, Buck, did you see our last
Thank you,
Saturday
Ashley.
video? We didn't get any backlashes, but when you got that many rods, we had a few tangles. One of them little catfish. That one little catfish came in, grabbed it, and grabbed about 3 rods. Just made a lap. Just eat them up.
Remember that one catfish that we had on when we went fishing? The first one that hit, that thing almost like that thing doubled over that crappie. I mean, that thing was like.
Yeah. You see, Ashley, she had a boo-boo bunny when she was a kid.
Avery. See, Avery.
No, I told Doc, but Ashley had a boo-boo bunny.
I've never heard of that.
You never heard of a boo-boo bunny?
I've never heard of a boo.
Yes, Ashley. Avery's elf on the shelf showed up the other day, she told me.
Yeah. Sweetie, Ashley's asking you about your elf on the shelf. What's your elf on the shelf's name?
Her name is Bubble.
Bubble.
Bubbles.
And where'd she land? Last night?
She landed on. I don't know where she landed.
Oh, okay. My wife's watching inside. My wife said she had a boo-boo bunny.
Oh.
Babe, what do you mean?
Come here!
The hell's a boo-boo bunny? Like,
Yeah!
why did I not have one? Why, we don't have one for our kids? Hell.
But
Hold on, come here.
yeah, her sister lost a
All right,
tooth.
My wife won't get on camera.
It was like a little towel that somebody folded up that looked like a little bunny, and you put an ice cube in it, and when you got a boo-boo, like you stick your finger or whatever in there.
We don't have one for them?
No, like,
This is terrible parenting.
Y'all dropped the ball. Y'all dropped the ball.
Kinsey, did you come say hi to everybody?
See, everybody's is different. Hers was like a plastic ice cube that had bunny ears around it.
So we add this guy.
There's my big one. There's Say hi to
Hey,
everybody.
you, JD.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm tired.
She's been dancing all day.
That's future dancing with the stars right there.
Yep. Yeah, this is going to be our dancer. She did great on her diagnostic tests this week, too.
Both of them.
Yep, both of them. She did really good on them. Proud of you.
And on my reading, that's the score that I got was the highest that I've ever gotten.
Yep, I'm proud of you.
Well.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Oh, your hands are freezing!
All right, hold on. My wife found right here. She won't come on camera because, I don't know.
Got it!
But according, is that a Boo Boo Bunny right
That's
there?
what our girls had right there was a boo boo.
I remember those things.
It's Boo Boo Bunnies.
Ice cube fit right down in them.
Look, girls. Look.
Those things are weird.
These are things that,
These
like,
are
you guys,
ugly.
like, Avery, this is something you could be using right now, but Mommy and Daddy have failed you, and we haven't bought those.
That thing is ugly.
Your parents don't care when you get hurt.
Pretty color. Yeah, no, thank you.
Ashley said that's what she had, babe.
Pretty color.
Your parents failed you.
They are pretty.
No, we were boys. We were boys. We don't get Boo Boo Bunnies. It's my dad. My dad would just say, "Shut up and deal with it."
Amanda, y'all get boo boo kangaroos.
Yeah, you guys
Ice
get
cube in
boo.
their little pouch.
You stick your whole head in their pouch and you have a headache.
Right. Like, we didn't have Boo Boo Bunnies. Like, if we hurt ourselves, my dad would be like, "Go outside, rub dirt on it." You know,
I was gonna
like,
say rub dirt in it. That's what
Yeah.
clots bleeding.
Yeah, I don't think you can get them at Walmart. He'll be online. People make them. He'll have to be online and find some little old lady that makes boo boo bunnies, sending him some.
Ashley, Kinsley's 4th grade. Avery.
In daycare.
No, she's not, because of her birth date. She misses the cutoff, so she's going to be the old kid in kindergarten.
Oh, Ashley, we didn't even get camo Band-Aids. My dad, I did. I got one of those. Suck it up, just get on with it.
Yeah, no, I never. I remember if we hurt ourselves, we had this like blue ice pack. Like you just stuff ice in it, and it was like this like rubber blue ice pack. It like looked like it was straight from the 1970s, which it probably was. And it was like, if you hurt yourself or something like that, my dad would take that thing, put ice in it, slam it on the counter to where it all broke up, and be like, "Here."
Now, James, I still have doo doo bunnies myself.
That's right, Joe.
And truth be told, we didn't get anything because I never told Mom and Daddy if I got hurt, because my daddy would beat our ass if we got hurt. So
I'm gonna say, the way I grew up, you broke a leg or an arm, they just grabbed a fence post and the duct tape.
Yep.
Hey, I went to the doctor later in life, and he goes, "Oh, I see you broke your collarbone one time." And I was like, "No, I didn't." He goes, "Oh, yeah, you did." I said, "I remember that. My parents didn't even take me to the doctor. I remember walking around hunched over for like 3 weeks." I said, "Yeah, it's got a big lump in it now." He said, "Yeah, you broke your collarbone." I was like, "Wow." Hey, electrical tape, Uncle Buck. I'll go get a roll of tape, or I'll go get a Band-Aid. When he gets so mad, I'll just wrap my whole finger up in black tape. I said, it works better.
Yep.
I don't get mad. I just shout.
I'll give you something to cry about.
Oh, I've had plenty of those. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
I wish
did you get the belt, or was there a paddle or a spoon? Which one?
I got all three.
I
had a baseball bat once. My mom tried to get me with.
I got the belt.
I got my dad's go-to was the belt.
Yeah.
It was the belt, because my dad worked for the Kmart Corporation. He used to work late nights because he was part of the Kmart Corporation. He would go around to like a lot of the stores and train managers and stuff like that. So he would work late nights. And I remember if I did something and it was always something I did to my brother. Like if I got like into something with my little brother, my mom would be like, "Oh, you're gonna get it when your dad gets home," and my dad would wake my ass up with and It hit me with the belt.
That's the exact rod I was raised on. Now, when my daddy passed away, my peach of a brother took it outside and had a little freaking hissy fit and broke it and threw it down across the hill. And I called him a peach and a couple other names. And I went down in the woods and I picked that mug back up. I said, my ass is paid dearly with that chunk of wood. I'm keeping that thing. And dude, what he'd do is he would.
That's right, Boxy. Whatever was closest.
Can y'all see I can't see. My old man would put that between his toes. He was in the Navy, so he'd come in from work and be sitting there with his shoes off, have his socks in a recliner. And dude, he'd take that stick and start sliding it between his toes. When you'd walk in the door and Pop was sitting there going, oh, it was over. I bet if I could relive that right now, I'd about faint. I mean, I know.
So my mom was the wooden sauce spoon. I can't tell you how many she broke on me. And then she'd get madder because she broke her sauce spoon and go grab another one and go harder on me. I was like, you broke it. It ain't my fault.
I watched Pop pull up a little cedar tree my mama had planted in the yard. It was about 2.5 foot, maybe 3 foot tall. I come in after dark on my dirt bike, and he got out there raising hell, couldn't find nothing, snatched the tree up out of the ground and whipped me with it. I guess my worst whipping is he caught me siphoning gas out of his tractor. When I bought a dirt bike, that was the rules. You buy your own gas. Your old man had a big farm. You buy your own gas, you don't use mine. And that first time he walked around the back of the barn, I had the garden hose in the John, getting gas. It was his old tractor. It was an old M that had gas. Oh, he snatched that piece of garden hose up, dude. And that not only whips your butt, it wraps around and gets the front and comes back around and gets the other side.
I never got the garden hose. I got the belt. Dude, I got the belt. My mom's go-to was a spoon. My mom's go-to was a spoon, and you got nervous when she got the spoon with the holes in it, because it was like, aerodynamic.
She was having these.
A spoon too.
She was having,
it was whatever.
My wife is
working on the car and throw the carburetor at me.
My wife has broke a spoon on the girls so far. She got. Oh, the girls were doing something one day, and my wife breaks out the spoon, and she's like, and she like smacks it on the counter, and the spoon broke, and that just pissed her off. Something got awful that it broke, so she laid into the girls on that one. She was like, they got it.
James, it did help me. The way my daddy beat my ass, it really helped me. It made me sneakier, more clever, more wasn't figured out ways to do shit and hide it better. Yeah, it helped me out there.
Yeah, that's why the cops never caught me.
That's why
I learned how to hide stuff.
That's right.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, there ain't nothing wrong with beating your kids like that if they've done something wrong. Because I'll tell you what, I got it, you got it, and we're all right.
Yeah.
See, that's what I say is wrong with this world. Nobody wants to treat their kids like their parents treated them. My daddy was a hard ass on me.
Oh, but he wasn't nothing.
He wasn't nothing.
These parents nowadays want to be their kids' damn friends. You ain't there to be their friend. You're there to raise them and raise them right. I mean, you ain't there to be their friend. They have friends to be their friends.
James, I'd give about everything I own to let Pop back up and probably beat my ass one more last time. I'd trade the world for it.
I would give up my house to have my dad back to whip my ass. We lost him 4 years ago. I would give up everything to have my dad back here to just with the belt, whip my ass one time with the belt just to be back here one more time.
Yeah, it's funny to say that, and I got a young'un thinks I'm horrible because I fuss at him. I mean, somewhere these kids have turned respect into like fear. Oh, I've been scared of you. No, you knew I was your daddy. You respected me. Knew you'd get in trouble for doing it. Now it's you scared me.
You don't worry about it, Amanda. If you didn't get it while you're a kid,
all right,
what I got up those stairs is waiting for you.
All right, Gary. Wait a minute. I was reading Gary's comment. What did I just miss? No, I just missed something. He won't even. Every time we ask about them stairs, he goes, "You don't want to know," and he just told Amanda it's waiting upstairs.
Is that a belt?
Whips, chains.
A goat? A goat?
Amanda, you might not want to come over here.
A midget dressed like an Indian riding a tricycle. It's all up there.
Did you see those midgets in the tub in the little sink making fun of the Island Boys? Have you seen that video?
Oh yes, that's hilarious.
Oh, JV, now you got more homework. You gotta go look that up.
Okay, I sent it to Buck. Have you seen Ginger Billy doing Island Boys?
Oh no, I haven't.
I'm a redneck boy.
Oh, okay,
Redneck
yeah,
boy.
okay, yes, I have seen that where he's got the chicken.
Yeah, man. In America, the dungeons are upstairs.
Yeah, we don't have.
They're not
Especially
downstairs.
in Florida,
dungeons.
we don't have a downstairs.
Actually, I do have a basement in this house, but it's too short for me. I can't stand up down there. That's no fun if I'm going to knock myself out.
It's hard. It's hard to bury those bodies without headroom, isn't it, JD?
Uncle Buck, that's funny. He saw different videos.
Was that like late night on Cinemax or something?
On HBO after 11 o'clock when your mom came in?
Man, speaking of which, you remember back when they'd have midget tossing? That used to make me laugh. Go to a bar, they'd be chunking a midget. That was funny.
They're little people.
Little people.
No, the little people hung out with Darby O'Gill.
What's that little like Mexican midget? That funniest thing he ever said. He's like, "Man, I love being a midget. I love going to the grocery store and buying Lucky Charms and just watching people's reactions."
I've never seen that.
I thought he was going to say something. Who's the little like Russian baby that's all over the internet? Hayabusa. He's like a fighter. There's another one from another. They're little kid. They're kid. God, I had to show him to Lindy. Lindy hadn't seen him yet.
I haven't seen it either.
I'll find him here in a little bit. He's all over the place. Dungeons and Midgets. Yeah, I never played Dungeons and Dragons. We played Dungeons and Midgets.
Are we going to get kicked off of YouTube? Are we being insensitive?
We just did. Doc, that was hilarious. On our end, you said, "Are we going to get kicked off of YouTube?" And you froze and everything stopped. We're like, we just
Be like, oh shit, did we?
So in racing, do they still have like the midget division, or do you have to say the little car division?
No, it's still midget.
Well, are they vertically challenged or what?
Vertically challenged.
The cars or the drivers?
That sounds even worse.
Midgets.
Vertically challenged.
Midgets are vertically challenged.
Right? That sounds terrible. Vertically challenged. I'd rather be called a midget.
Think about that poor little guy.
Challenge, it sounds like you were like born like it's like a defect or something.
That sounds like.
Dude, you're not but 2.5 foot tall. What do you? It's not a. It is a defect. I mean, come on.
Your mama smoked one too many.
But it also has advantages.
And it wasn't pot.
I guarantee midgets are the best.
As I
at hide
said,
and
it'll
seek
give
and
you
stuff like
street
that.
cred.
Crackhead women don't have midgets.
I didn't say it was crack either.
Oh, okay. Well,
How do we get on crack all of a sudden?
he was blaming the mamas for smoking something while they were having midgets. So I was like,
That doesn't know. That doesn't give you.
No, that just makes crack babies.
that's good.
Parabellum.
Yeah, somebody have to approve of them.
Different level.
See, that's what I was getting ready to say. The worst thing. Look at Uncle Bucks. Look at Uncle Bucks.
Oh man. I take that as a compliment, Uncle Buck.
Oh God, dang it!
I'm surprised you got hair down there. I kind of pictured you as a clean shaven kind of feller.
Hey, you know what though? I'm very proud of ourselves. It's 9:46, and now we've gone off the rails. We managed to keep it together for pretty much almost the entire time.
Well, Anti didn't leave a comment for like 40 minutes. And he tends to get us wound up, I think.
That's true. That's true.
You got to remember, I'm a little rusty.
That's it.
It's been a while.
JB, I'm glad we can get you back into the swing of
For
things.
us, the moderators have to approve it.
Get you geared up.
Oh yeah. Oh, Parabellum, you ain't seen the sweetie from the store. You probably not seen the damn tranny video yet.
Oh, you got. You got to send that to Joe. Do you have Joe?
I woke up to that. I wake up. There's a message from Smallwater. It's like, "Hey, I found your new girlfriend." Click on it. Oh,
no, I think I said we found you a date for when you come down here.
Yeah, that's what it was. You said I found you a date for when you come down. That's exactly what it was. Oh, Joe, we got to get your number so John can send you that.
Hang on, I'm gonna show her on the phone if I can find her. I know she in here.
Oh, I got it somewhere too.
Oh, it usually stands out. I can find it pretty quick. I mean, that lovely just jumps out at you when you go through your photos. Aha!
You got it? All right, because I'm looking right now.
That's your screenshot in there.
Oh, that's just
find it?
That's right.
That's just a screenshot.
Damn it, John. Hold
Look
on.
up, Doc. Doc, look up.
There it is. There we go. Hit play.
That's not the play. That's the
Oh,
screenshot.
no.
I'm all
I still have it on my phone. Oh.
Here we go. There it is.
Watch that little homie right there. Watch him waiting by the door.
Dude, the best part of this video is the dude waiting by the door.
That son of a gun's like 6'5". Now watch the truck. Watch in the back window of the truck as Lovely gets in. I support the blue.
It's ma'am. Yeah.
Speaking of that, do you guys watch Jeopardy? Anybody watch Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen the one that's been winning this last week?
The girl?
No. That's not a
I haven't
girl.
seen it this week.
That's not a girl, Miss Lindia. Amy or whatever the name is.
Right. That's not a girl?
That's a man, baby.
That's a man. That's 100% a dude. That is a dude. 100. That is not Amy. That's Andy. That's got to be Andy. Seriously, everybody, go watch this last week on Jeopardy. I mean, dude's killing it. Like $400,000 in 10 days. But that's a man. And if it's not, I'm giving up on life.
I'll have to check that out because I haven't seen it this past week. I've been so
it's
busy.
weird.
I've worked all week this week.
What show is it we watch where that man comes on there and you swear it's a woman? I'm like, that's a freaking dude.
Oh, that's
It's like they'll be going to look at old Nazi prisons. They go back and
strange. What is it? Things.
Mysteries of the Abandoned or something.
Mysteries of the Abandoned.
But this lady, man, thing is like one of the professionals. They go and talk to it. She'll tell a little bit about it. That's a freaking man, baby.
No, she's not.
That's a
She
man,
don't
baby.
have an Adam's apple.
That's a man. I don't got a freaking Adam's apple. Does that mean I'm a chick? Or I got a fat neck?
I was going to say, it's because you got a fat neck.
Okay.
You can't find it.
Right. There you go. Yeah. My Adam's apples fell down in my drawers. I got 2 of them. So did she.
Mine's right there, but it's hidden underneath my turkey neck.
Ain't got no Adam's apple.
I have
My
one
name
right
is
here.
Jim.
Actually, you can see mine pretty well right now.
Yeah, I can see yours.
All right.
That's just it.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, that is. It was
No,
funny
that's
because my wife likes to watch Wheel of Fortune, so that's usually around the time we're eating dinner.
just a dent, Doc.
Yeah, yeah. But we were watching Jeopardy, and that came on, and I told my wife, I was like, "That's a freaking dude," and she's like, "What?" And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's a
"That's
man.
a dude." It's a guy.
Man, I'm about burned out on all these commercials now. You know, that we talk about the family home, and it'll be like 2 dudes and a kid. It just
Hey, welcome to woke America.
I know, man. It's just
Got to make everybody happy.
We'll still be racist on our show on live TV.
oh, I'm not talking about race. They can be white dudes or black dudes. I really don't care. They just don't need to be together.
White, brown, black, purple. I don't care.
It ain't the race I'm worried about. It's the pit stops.
YouTube will never show this video again. Whatever views we're getting on tonight, that's it.
Yep. No more new subscribers.
It'll be all right, man.
No, I mean, I don't know, man. Hey, look.
How did you like the?
To each their own. To each their own. I don't care. To each their own. But I mean, do we have to see it on TV?
No, Doc. Cheech's Zone.
Cheech's Zone. And Dirty Deeds, Thunder Cheeks.
Dirty Deeds, Thunder Cheek, and Danger would say, JV, a conversation just like this. My daughter dated that boy. He leaned back in his chair and he went, Cheech's Zone. And we all looked over and said, what? He goes, Cheech's Zone. What are you talking about? He goes, everybody can do their own thing. I was like, to each his own. Oh, I thought it was Cheech's Zone. Yeah, that's the same kid.
Well, that guy was a scholar.
Oh, me and James
marry him.
Me and James did it in Dark 30s Live the other night. He said something, and James wrote crochet, and right after it, I wrote crochet. Same kid tried to cement touche. We did a joke. He goes crochet, and we all laughed. It was
my favorite one. My favorite one from him was, I'm going to give you an old potato.
Yeah, he was arguing with my daughter, and he says, here, I'm going to give you an old potato. You're either going to do this or do that. And my daughter was like, you're giving me a what? He said, an old potato. No, Danger, that's an ultimatum, not an old potato.
I would have rather had the old potato.
That was me. I take old potato. Look what Shiner wrote, dirty knees and dungeon cheese.
I always thought it was dirty deeds, and it's done with sheep.
It's done with sheep. That's a good one, JV.
Anti agrees with me.
Yes. Anti agrees with Lindia.
Buck says girls can have Adam's apples too, right? I guess he's got a girlfriend maybe that has an apple.
Or he went out on a date last night and he's trying to make himself feel better. Now, girls can have apples, right? Where did Buck write that? Let's go back up here.
Hold on. Right here. They can when they were men.
Yeah.
I know that's something you can go get surgery, get your Peter taken away. Can they do that to your Adam's apple?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I don't think they can.
I figure when they take your little giblets, it probably lets the weight off and that just goes away.
We could ask Caitlyn Jenner.
No.
Let's don't.
It's not. The less,
Hey,
recognition
as women, doesn't it piss you off that 1 year that like he became her?
I know, woman of the year.
Woman of the year on like.
And how did he become woman of the year? By cutting off his wiener.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
there were women that did women things throughout the year, and like literally that dude became a woman. And it's like woman of the year. It's like, wait, no, what? No.
There
It's
was
only
women
been a
out there
woman for that
saving
long.
children from fires. There's women out there teaching kids in third world countries. None
Correct.
of them. The dude that cut off his wiener. That's the woman of the year.
Yeah, that's the. Congratulations, Time Magazine. You're
And what was it
garbage.
they said? He was what, woman of the year, but he did a lot of badness for women drivers. Yeah, he ran into somebody.
Now he needs to drop something out of what they made him, and then he can maybe
All right.
apply
You
for it.
got-
I passed a kidney stone. Does that mean I can get my name in the hat?
Probably.
No, Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck, he sent me a text today. It's a picture of an alligator with looks like a sword stuck in his head. And the article says, the man that could pull something about the sword from the gator's head becomes king of Florida. I was like, that's me.
What was that a photo he sent you or something?
Hang on. I'll just show you. It's probably funnier to look at it than my explanation.
Yeah, because that totally like missed me on that one.
Hang
I
on,
can't
honey.
see it. It's all white. And now it,
Oh, see.
oh, is that like a fillet knife in a gator's head?
I don't know. And then underneath it says, I'm pretty sure whoever pulls the knife from the gator's head gets to be the new king of Florida.
Right?
And Buck,
What's up, Sunfish?
What
and
up,
Buck
Sunfish?
said, it's your time to shine, bro. You could be the undisputed king Florida man. What's up, Sunfish King?
You've been busy here lately.
Yeah, he been popping them lives up there.
Yeah.
Dude, didn't he do like a 7-hour one? Like,
I
if
believe.
I'm not mistaken.
I know
Sunfish,
he
didn't
was
he
like-
do like a 7-hour like live the other couple weeks ago when I was down in Miami?
He was playing other people's videos, and then I had to remind him that mine will get him copyrighted strike. He goes, "Oh, sorry, I wouldn't play mine."
Yeah, I think I saw like, because when I was down in Miami for the awfulness of Miami, I saw like on one of his past videos on one of the notifications when I finally got to look at everything, it was like 7 hours or something like that.
7.5 hours.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should do another one of those lives. I haven't done one of those lives in a long time.
You mean one of those that last all night, then you delete it as soon as you wake up the next morning?
No, the spin the wheel ones. So
Oh,
everybody
okay.
has videos.
Yeah, is that something you guys would like for us to do? Or do you guys just like us talking crap for 2 hours?
You're right, Sunfish King. That's all I've done is I go fishing during the day and pop a video out at night.
Yeah, we got 5 out this past week since Friday, since Elvis was
Yeah.
here.
Because I'm David S. Pumpkins, man. Any questions?
Hey, to all y'all out there, by the way, I haven't got many videos for my Christmas video. If I don't get
I know,
it
I need-
anymore, there ain't going to be a Christmas video.
I know I need to send you one. I'll make mine tomorrow and email it to you. I keep telling Lindy we need to do one on the boat, and then I just forget.
What do you need, JV?
I'll post a link in the chat. I
right.
don't know if you saw my last year's Christmas video, but what I have is I have all my friends on YouTube send me little videos going, hey, this is, Doc from Coastal Fever, and I just want to wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I just put those all through with my Christmas video.
Oh,
And I
okay.
have... Charlie, what the hell are you doing up there? Oh, y'all can hear that big bang, man. I think Charlie's fighting something.
You all right?
I doubt that, Elvis. I listen to a lot cooler music than you do.
No, that was my door. Somebody's here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she got loose. She got loose, JV. Go catch her.
Okay, it wasn't Charlie. It was my neighbor.
Does he live? Does your neighbor live Kenny Corner from you?
Yeah, everybody needs to send a video. If I can
All
send
right.
you a friend, send me a video, people.
Hey, neighbor.
Oh, okay.
JV, how do you
Whatever.
send it? How do you send
That
it?
means everybody but Anti-Jack can send me a video.
What's up, JB's neighbor? What you got in the mail? Oh, you got a tube of grease. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get it.
Put that shit.
I'm not gonna get it.
Oh, the stuff from my furnace. Sweet.
JV, this got delivered to my house by mistake. It's a big tube of lube and.
Oh, there's Sally, my blow-up doll. Oh crap! I didn't notice your daughter walked in there.
Yeah, he has no idea.
We didn't say nothing bad.
JB, hold on, sweetie. How do you want the video sent to you, bud?
It's in. So I'll post the link in the chat in a second.
I thought he put it in there. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
I was getting there and I got distracted by my neighbor coming in and scared the hell out of me.
I slammed the door.
I know, I heard you slam the door. I was like, what the hell? I thought Charlie fell through the floor or something.
Wow, that's all.
Snail mail.
Yeah, you live.
I think it was Yee. I told him I was going to send it snail mail. He had no clue what I was talking about.
There's the video explaining how to do it, and in the description's got the ways to send the.
All right.
To me.
I'll get it out this weekend there, Mr. JV. Because
I'll get you one too. All right, sweetie. All right, we're gonna end this. So
you remember him talking about last year, all his friends? If I remember correctly, it showed like the back of my head. I even made a comment like, "Wow, I almost made it in the video."
I put the more important thing in there. I put the big fish.
I know it. Yeah. I thought you were going to say "Mama" in the big fish. Oh, let me show one more thing. The new decals were getting made. We were going to do T-shirts, but I think we're going to go decals first.
Really isn't too bad in here, is it? No, I don't even have the heater up turned up high.
there you go.
JV, look at the new decals we're going to get made.
Mama whip. I like that.
What is it?
Mama whip my ass.
That way,
I
whoever.
gotta explain to you. This is small water chowder right here, and that's Mama. And I tell you what, she done whoops everybody that ever goes fishing with her. She'll catch like 60 bass in one shot.
But yeah, anybody that comes up and makes the challenge gets a decal, and we're gonna give Yee 3 of them.
That too.
I know, it's so cool.
There she goes. All right, kids. Well, it's past 10. What do you think, man?
I'm ready.
I got things to do anyhow. I got a house to keep renovating.
Well, JB, I gotta tell you, man, it was really good seeing you. I haven't
seen
you
JB.
on YouTube in a couple months, or almost about a month. So, really good seeing you, bud. And I'll get you one of the videos for your Christmas video. Baby, say bye to everybody.
Bye, Avery.
Thank you, JV, for all your work that you do.
And James, go to the post office and pick up your box of freeze-dried candy. It's probably there waiting on you. Next Saturday, big party. I'll put a community post up.
We'll see you Friday.
Right.
Yeah, and I'll put a community post up too. Looking forward to that. John and Lindia, good seeing you guys. Really appreciate everybody jumping in tonight. Had a lot of fun.
Not Cousin Elvis.
So,
See you, Rob. See you soon, Rob.
Good night.
all right, guys. Have a great
Bye,
night.
Ray.
Great seeing you again, brother. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right. Say good night, baby.
Bye, Ray.
Bye.